ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Modded Minecraft, Triaxx2. So, last episode, we were working on our, between the episodes, I've done two things. I've made a knapsack from Tinker's Construct. I'm wearing the wrong hat. The hat I want is, there it is this one. And this one can go in here. I made the knapsack from Tinker's Construct because you can't put backpacks in backpacks from the backpacks mod. But I also made an immersive engineering backpack to store, well, all the immersive engineering stuff, and including that. Not what I wanted. Let's see. Right, so I need to go to sleep here. That's one of the reasons I don't keep night vision on all the time, is because I've very often end up dead to enemies because I wasn't paying attention and it got dark. Let's see. So, boy, get off my roof. By all rights, I should be able to set wooden buildings on fire, but there you go. Alright, so now we need to put this in place, and we're also going to need from our pipe bag some pipe and a pipe plug. Fortunately, we have a pipe plug, and one of these should be sufficient. Let's plug that side and hook this in, and then also require, stop it, our provider module. Oh, I went ahead and made a provider module, or not a chassis pipe Mark II, because it's frankly ends up being actually cheaper than the Mark I, which is daft, but there you go. So, oh, that was the wrong no, actually, because this will be able to provide steel to the auto workbenches or the railcraft machines. Or the rolling machines, that was the word I needed. I've also gone over here. Oh, it was flying minecart. I was wondering what that was. I've also gone over here and set up the... Thank you. Set up all the tracks here. I still need to do signaling, and this is going to have to move. This whole setup here is going to have to move. My thought is to basically make the train move, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to move this. I'll basically have to wait for this to run out of fuel, and then move the whole thing, probably over here, actually, to this side of the... It'll probably... Yeah, the whole thing will actually probably sit right here, and then anything leaving here will pass out of the... pass by the flux loader. Let's see. What else was I gonna do? Alright, so the other thing we have to do is actually go ahead and get set up for a power manufactory, or not, a power station, and I have in mind a... Oh, you know what? I need to go grab something from the house, the old house anyway, before we go, and it's the... Excuse me. Well, you can go back. You can go back, and you are not here. Great. So, oh, wait, here it comes. Here it comes. Should be here. Yeah, go around the corner. Shoo. Unless, of course, something broke, which is entirely possible. Because I requested an upgrade. Requested one of you. Right. So hopefully one of them will turn up momentarily. Excuse me. So, right, I need you, you can go away. essentially what's happened is that I think I'm out of redstone storage space. So I'm not getting, not that, this. So the redstone should be going here into this drawer, and it's not, and I think it means I'm out of space, so I ordered a system to craft me a storage drawer upgrade, which I don't seem to be getting. There we go. Don't know what that was about. I ended up having to request it twice. Yeah, so the hard part of all this is rerunning the train system. Rather rerouting the entire train system, because frankly, it's not as easy as it sounds. I have to individually set up. Ooh, don't stand in front of that. Yeah, that's the quarry train, because it's only got the 2 flux carts, and that will completely drain this system out. But yeah, this will have to be. These will each have to be set up with one of the systems, and essentially the trains will no longer necessarily have to run through the warehouse here. So I'll be able to essentially decommission this entire section. But the processing train and the forestry train will actually still have to run, or still have to be fed, this with dirt, this with all the ores, which means I'll end up having to duplicate all this stuff here, which is kind of irritating. But the fueling station, however, I'll be able to reconfigure a little bit, because everything will be coming straight to it rather than being shunted there. The actual unloading, I may try and do an infinite train for, which is a little bit odd as a concept. But why are you? You're supposed to be voiding all this nonsense. What has gone wrong with this system now? No, look, stupid thing. You're supposed to auto void anything that you can't. What is breaking? Oh, it looks like the pipes are actually getting filled. So they're actually ending up beyond capacity here, which is kind of irritating. Yeah, it should not be able to do that. It should be just anything that... it's somewhere here, actually, that it's spitting it back out. Did you suddenly become... No. Okay. No, cobble should not be going in here at all. There should be no cobble here. It should definitely not be getting redstone. Redstone goes in here. Aha, here's the culprit. I need you, I need this. Right. I don't know why this is... No, you shouldn't be trying to push any of that nonsense in here. No, all this garbage needs to go in here. This is the default route, isn't it? No. Give me that, give me that. No, you shouldn't be sitting here spitting junk out. The whole purpose of the logistics system is so that it does not spit junk out. Or any of this. Look, just go away. Right, there doesn't seem to be any tiny iron ore in the system. Then again, we're kind of low on power here, which I suspect that's the problem, actually. Alright, so what I actually came in here for was rather actively a stupid amount of cobblestone. Because what we need, and where is my digger's bags? Essentially what I want is quite a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, there we go. Basically, I want as much cobblestone as I can lay my hands on. And shift Q. Alright, frostbound cobble. Yep, how do I make frostbound cobble? Thank you very much. No, this is the one I want. Right? Yeah. No, stop it. Frostbound blocks, which are... Aha, it's ice and... Okay. It's not... I will come back to that. Excuse me. So, my final plan... Excuse me. I can't get this out of my... I got something in my throat and I can't get rid of it. Right, so... The plan... Yeah, I had to request that storage upgrade twice, you can see. Is... to have one big power train, which comes from a facility over in this direction. And we can go for a bit of a jog here. Oh, that's the quarry train. Well, we can outrun that, no problem. The power train in question will be coming from quite the distance this way, in this direction. And will actually travel out of the woodlands and all the way... Oh, I need food. There we go. We'll travel through the rock mountains and out the other side. This is a very long train tunnel. I'm glad I was able to dig it with the tunnel bore rather than trying to do it by hand, because that would have taken way too long. Anyway, the power train will eventually... get there, come from a massive power station here in the autumn forest, where I had found a spot that was nearly perfect. Let me see if I can work that out again. Aha, it was over here. Right. So, if we drop back down here and head through here, the spot I found was right here, actually. It was over here? Yes, it was over here. So, here in this area, basically we take our lumber axe, put that away, and basically start chopping down trees here. And this whole area here becomes a power station. Now, I have a plan in mind for the power station, and the final design will take a little bit of work to bring into Minecraft as a world, but its ultimate shape should be pretty easy to tell once we get it built. And the other reason to have it here is that some power generation options require water, and having this lake here means that we can simply... Oh, if you're one of those. Alright. Well, not anymore, you're not. Come on, here we go. Alright, so... this is a pit trap, it appears. I'm not certain the purpose of that. We'll put this here, and we can dump all the most of the cobblestone in there for now. So, yes, here, kindly die. Thank you. So, the whole purpose behind this power station will be to produce all of the power necessary for all of the various things we're going to use. So, that's not what we want to be doing that with. We want the leather grabber, leather getter. This will also get us some industrial hemp seeds. Hello, slime, die. Thank you. And, yeah, the game takes a little bit to catch up, but essentially we're going to be making one huge power building slash refinery building. And my ultimate goal is that when I'm done, it should look like a Buildcraft Stirling engine is my design goal. So, I did not bring any dirt, which was something somewhat foolish of me, I think that I can now see. Yeah, so essentially the powertrain will split off somewhere around here, and then rejoin on that side, headed back that way. Now, it will not, I'm trying to think of the word here, put out of business any other trains that provide power to their various things. So the processing train will still be dragging along a flux cart and providing power to the processing facility, and the same with the quarry train. If I put this here and then hit it with the axe, that breaks that a little more efficiently. Now I will have more than sufficient wood to do any wooden bits I need. And, right, so, let's plan out this building. Right, you guys can go in here, you can come here, and from you, I require the chisel. So, you're going to go there. We're going to use dark paneled cobblestone for the outside corners, and then we'll put the rest of the plain cobble away so we can see. I also need my shovel. Hoping that my trains did not get stuck again, which would be extremely irritating. You and... Nope, I don't need the hatchet, I need the lumber axe again, because these guys are in the way. Alright, there we are, and you are here, and... no. Alright, so You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. Right, so my dark panel construction pad will be here. This looks actually very, very nice with the John Smith texture pack. That should be far enough. And now we can head out this way. And I think the very outside corner to about here will actually incorporate the water, and then we'll be able to put any pump systems necessary in this corner here. I can actually expand it if necessary, but see there, not like that. Thank you. Right, and we'll use the core. I think we can use this quarried stone here as the material for the underbelly of our. Let's see, we need you, and we'll switch out for equal trade. And we'll put you here, and shift. No. Right, shift right click, and we also need to break you. Right, so pretty simple trick. Basically, target a block and then exchange all the torches. Oh, yeah. Of course, you will occasionally lose some of the torches because they're no longer on the block being exchanged, which is slightly irritating, but there you go. Right. do it right, and you don't lose enough torches for it to. I'm trying to say. I'm babbling. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. The trick is, of course, to reclaim torches only on blocks that you're not going to be re-exchanging. So, like this, these torches can stay. These torches have to go because they're on blocks that we won't be trading. Ladders are also a good option because they won't stick to floor blocks either. Alright, so right here. And of course the downside is that eventually you either run out of torches or run out of room in your inventory. Or worse yet, you run out of wand charge, which is both annoying and also sort of embarrassing. Right. And like I said, out of torches again. That wasn't what I wanted to do, thank you. But, I will, yeah. How did we run out of torches again? I don't think we're getting back all of the torches we put out. I suspect it's being done to stop infinite looping, which would be terribly intelligent on Azanor's part. Azanor, if you're not aware, being the Thaumcraft mod author, who's extremely good, although he's apparently having some technical issues restoring or recoding it. Alright, so we do have them all. Wow, there's a lot of quarried stone here. Yeah. So we probably won't end up getting it all. At least not yet. The staff I'm using is actually self-recharging, which is kind of useful. I had one, and some of you may not have seen it from earlier episodes, and others may have forgotten. That was a reed core, or sugar cane, wand core that would recharge shock or air V to basically infinitely run a shock focus. Right, give me that back. And that was very, very useful while I had it. Let's see. Where do I... Oh, right, because I am out of inventory space again. Brilliant. Yeah. Let's get another zap. There we go. Yep. Once again, out of inventory space. Brilliant. That's really annoying sometimes that you lose them because they were on an outside corner. Yeah, not going to exchange you. Not going to exchange you. Right, and let's give that a zap. It seems to prefer to put them on a wall rather than on a floor space, which is nice to know. Yeah. And give it. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a minute because it's got to determine, well, gee, what can I exchange? And what can I not? And do I even have enough V to do it? Right. Is that a tap? There we go. Like I said, do it right, and you can reclaim most of your torches pretty quickly. This is a huge quarried stone vein. I've occasionally seen ones that are vastly much smaller. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Minecraft, quit it. Thank you. That's better. Break that. Let's do it with the sword so that when the monsters inevitably turn up, I am properly prepared to fight them off. Right. The good trick is to not use your pick to break the torches, so that you don't actually break the stone behind them. Oh. Out of inventory space. Again, like I said, this is a huge quarried stone quarry. Which is a slightly strange comment to make. I am totally aware. Although, if I can get some granite too on that, that's also a useful thing. My magnet seems to be struggling a bit. It's a shame. You and you. And now, hopefully this will be the last of it, because we're almost out of episode. Yep. There we go. Come on. What am I... right. Oh, wow. Okay. And... I'm out of Earth V. Alright. Well, that's fine. I will come in off camera and fill all this stuff in with dirt. Probably a lot of dirt. Alright, so... this has been Modded Minecraft with Triaxx2. I will see you guys next time.